All right, welcome back, WJZ9. Kim Stranstra, Mike Pereiras with us. Words with boards. Okay, so it all started out with you in high school, wood shop, and you made that chopping block.
I did. There used to be wood shop in high school back in the day.
And there's the words with the board.
Yeah, that's where it all started.
But now you were both in the world of advertising at a very high level. But you gave that up and you started this business. What was the genesis moment?
Well, we haven't given it up. I still do this freelance, but we started to. One year we had wanted to make Christmas presents for family members, and we had leftover butcher blocks. So Kim pulled that out, and she said, "Why don't we start making some of these presents just to give to our family?" And then from there we just kind of started doing farmers markets and grew from that. Hand
me that for a second. I'm going to give it to Mike. Grab that board behind you because this will really bring it home. But there's so much more going on here, and I'm going to get to that next half hour. But there it is. And what got my attention immediately was this. When my daughter, Savannah, was born in 1990, try and find anything with Savannah on it other than a Jimmy Buffett album talking about his daughter, Savannah. We had to have things made.
Yes. Yes.
Is that what really kicked this off?
Well, we just learned early on that everybody likes personalized gifts. So, people said, I want my name on it, and so they're most of what we do is gifts. So people give these as gifts, wedding showers, wedding gifts.
But it's become so much more. This has exploded. In all honesty, live TV won't do this place justice. If K2 had 2 hours to take pictures and I had an hour to write and conduct interviews, that would do it justice. The creativity in here is unbelievable. What you're doing with wood is wild.
Yeah, well, wood is. I love working in wood. Something making things physically with your hands instead of sitting in front of a computer all day. It's very rewarding.
I mean, I just got to show this because it's the morning and K2 and I, an army moves on its stomach, as Tim Williams told us during a snowstorm when they interrupt us when we're eating bagels. Look at that pizza cutter with that wood handle. I
know. They're great. It goes with our pizza peels, and now you got a pizza cutter. And we can personalize it with the cover.
Incredible. But coming up next half hour, there's an Oprah component here. And when Oprah talks, people listen. And did they ever listen to you two?
They did.
We're going to explain it all. We absolutely will. Thanks so much for hosting us. And thanks for being the creative force you are. Back to TV. Welcome back, WJZ9, Kim Stranstra, Mike Pereiras. We're here at just one of the most amazing and creative spots I've ever been in. We're actually kind of in the working part of the store. We got to tell the Oprah story real quick. 2015.
Yes.
Take us through the steps, how you got on Oprah's Christmas list, because it changed your life.
Yeah, well, we met her creative director, Adam Glassman, and gave him a personalized board, and he just loved it. And then 2 months later, we got a call that we were going to be on the list.
It's a heck of a business card you had in your hand.
Yeah.
Wow.
Right?
Instead of here's our number, here's a little personalized gift.
Exactly.
And
gets them every time.
And it's like I said, life just at that point fell in your lap. Crazy.
It did. We went from working out of the basement of our row house to 3,000 square foot space.
It started in the basement of your row house.
Yes.
That's incredible. What is the website?
Wordswithboards.com.
And you're doing classes now?
We've started to do some workshops, yes, and it's something we're starting to promote in our space now. So.
But on the website, you can see all the items for purchase and this.
On our website is very comprehensive. We have most of the stuff you see in there, but not everything, and we add new things to it. There's from all of our cutting boards to we have knives. We have
But the genesis is still going to be these cutting boards.
Yes, that's our core business.
I mean, it is, and it's like I said earlier. I mean, how many folks watching have a child with a unique name? You have a granddaughter and I named Presley.
Yeah.
You're not going to find that, in the airport where they have little license plates in the gift shop. No. You're not going to find Presley. You're going to have it made.
Exactly.
Incredible. Hey, we want to show you something really cool. Mike's going to do a little demo. He was saying, fellas, you never know what you're going to get when you find a cool looking piece of wood. Take us through what you just showed K2 now. This is wild. Kim, come on over here.
Okay. So the art pieces that we've been doing within the last couple of years, we start with unusual pieces of wood, and I look for these things. And so this is an example of a piece of wood.
Got about 20 seconds left.
It's a piece of wood. So what do you see looking at that? You have to study it. If you take it like this, for instance, you turn it, You add an eye to it, and boom. You got an elephant.
Now you got an elephant. It's unbelievable. This was like a Rorschach test. I looked at that and I said, well, I see a lot of rings that indicate weather. Shout out First Alert Weather. And K2 just went, Haight-Ashbury in San Francisco. That is
like a Rorschach test. That's exactly what I tell people. It's like.
Thank you so much for hosting us. We really appreciate it. Your creativity is absolutely epic. Absolutely epic. Let's go ahead and throw it. Really, we're only about a quarter mile away back up to TV Hill.
I was going to say, that's a pretty big shot they got there. It looks fun.
Yeah, it does. A lot of
Big.
customized items. Thank you, Marty.